you take me home and give me wings to fly. We can be alone in the castle in the sky. We can run away and leave this world behind. Please just take me home.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel, Storybook Crochet. Today I am going to show you how to crochet this easy baby bonnet in preemie, newborn, and 0 to 3 month sizes. This pattern is super beginner friendly and works up really quickly. There is no sewing involved. This is all worked in one piece, which makes it perfect for baby gifts or donating to hospitals. The great thing about this pattern is that the steps stay exactly the same for all 3 sizes. The only thing that will be changing is the hook size, which makes it really simple to adjust the bonnet as baby grows. This bonnet is also really fun to customize. You can leave it simple and classic, or you can add a little applique of flowers, bows, or other decorative pieces to give a sweet personal touch. I'll also have the finished measurements for each size listed down in the description below, so you can easily check your sizing as you go. So let's grab our yarn and hooks and let's get started. For materials today, I am using a worsted weight 4 yarn, and depending on the size of hat you're wanting to make, you'll have different hook size. So for the preemie size, you're going to want a 4mm crochet hook. If you're needing something even smaller, I would try going down to maybe a 3.5mm crochet hook for that preemie sizes. For the newborn size, you're going to want a 4.5mm crochet hook. And for the 0 to 3 month size, you'll want a 5.5mm crochet hook. You're also going to want to grab a pair of scissors and a yarn needle to weave in those ends at the end of our project. Alright, so our very first step to making our bonnet is to make a magic ring. Now if you're not comfortable with the magic ring, you can always chain 4 and then you'll slip stitch to the very first chain to form your ring. If you are going to make the magic ring, I can show you how I do that real quick. So you're going to take the end of your yarn and you're going to wrap it around 3 fingers. And you're going to make an X over the top. Take your hook and go underneath and grab that top piece there and then pull up a loop. Hold that onto your hook and remove the ring from your fingers. And then you're going to chain 2. And that will secure that ring for you. So if you did make the chain version of a ring, you're also going to want to chain 2, as that will start round number 1 for us. We are now ready to move on to round 1. So round 1, we will be making 12 double crochets inside of our ring. So I will show you real quick how to make a double crochet if you are not familiar with that stitch. So to make your first double crochet, you're going to yarn over, and then you're going to insert your hook into the ring, going under both lengths of yarn there. And then you're going to pull up a loop. You'll have 3 loops on your hook. You're going to yarn over and pull through the first 2 loops, and then yarn over and pull through the last 2 loops. So that is our first double crochet. Our chain 2 does not count as a stitch for any of these rounds. So then you're just going to continue to make your double crochets all the way around until you have a total of 12 double crochets made. And don't forget to not count that chain as a stitch. Once you have your 12 double crochets made, you can go ahead and take that tail and just pull on that, and that's going to close that center opening for us. And then you're going to go ahead and slip stitch to the very first double crochet that we made. So you're just going to insert your hook into that first double crochet, pull your loop through, and then you're going to pull that loop through the loop that's on your hook. And that will finish off round number 1 with 12 double crochets. Moving on to round 2, we're going to make a chain of 2 to start, and then we're going to put 2 double crochets in every single stitch around. So this can also be called a double crochet increase. So you're going to start your first double crochet in that same stitch that we slip stitched in. So go into that same stitch there and make 1 double crochet. And then you're going to make a second double crochet in that exact same stitch. And you're just going to keep repeating that around. So 2 double crochets in every stitch around. And this will give you a total of 24 double crochets for round number 2. To finish off round number 2, we're just going to slip stitch to that very first double crochet that we made and then chain 2. So now moving on to round number 3, we're going to put 1 double crochet in our first stitch here, the same one as our chain. And then we're going to increase in the next. So in the next stitch we will make 2 double crochets. And that is the pattern that we're going to repeat around. So in the next stitch, we'll make 1 double crochet. And in the next, we'll make 2 double crochets. So just repeat that around. So 1 double crochet and then an increase. 1 double crochet, increase, all the way around until you have a total of 36 double crochets. And we will again finish off with a slip stitch and chain 2 to begin round number 4. So now for the next 3 rounds, and this will be rounds 4, 5, and 6, we are just going to put 1 double crochet in every stitch around. So that first stitch will be in the same stitch as your chain, and then you're just going to continue working around 1 double crochet in every single stitch around. So each of these rounds will be 36 double crochets. So at this point you can go ahead and pause the video, do all your double crochets through round 6, and then we'll meet back to start the front part of our baby bonnet. All right, so we are now ready to move on to round number 7. So we're going to start with a chain of 2, and we are going to put 1 double crochet in each stitch around, but we are going to leave the last 3 stitches unworked. So you will make a total of 33 double crochets and just stop once you get to that last one and leave these last 3 stitches unworked. All right, so now we are done with round 7, and you can see the last 3 stitches that we left unworked. This is going to be for the neck opening of our bonnet. So now moving on to row number 8, we're going to start working in rows and turn our work. So we're going to start by making a chain of 2, and then you're going to turn your piece over so that we're working back across the opposite direction that we were working in. So you're going to make your first double crochet in that same stitch as your chain, so the very first stitch there. And then you're just going to again put 1 double crochet in every single stitch around. So this will again give you a total of 33 double crochets. Moving on, we have 2 rows left to do, and this will be rows 9 and 10, and we're just going to repeat what we just did in the last row. So you're going to chain 2, turn your piece, and then put 1 double crochet in each stitch around. So make your next 2 rows, and then when we meet back, we will start making the straps. All right, so at this point, this is what your hat should look like with the crown here and then the opening for the neck. And we are going to go ahead and move on to making the straps, and then we'll also be lining the inside of the neck part. So moving on to strap number 1, we are going to go ahead and make a chain of 31. Once you have your chain complete, starting in the second chain from our hook, so we're going to skip this first one as that is our turning chain, we're just going to slip stitch across. So you want to make sure you don't do these too tightly and make sure they're pretty even. So slip stitch in every single chain all the way across till you get back to the very beginning. Alright, so we have our first strap here made. So now we're going to crochet or single crochet around the inside part of the neck. So you're going to start your first one here right on the edge. So the end of these rows are double crochets. You're going to put 2 single crochets in each double crochet across. So this should give you a total of 8 single crochets. If you don't have exactly 8, that's fine. Doesn't need to be super accurate, but you'll have around that number. And then we're going to go ahead and single crochet across the neck opening here at the very back. And that will give you 5 single crochets there. And then you'll just want to do the same number that you made on this other side. So I had 8 here, so I'll make another 8 on this side. All right, once you have those made, you're now going to make your second strap. So go ahead and make your chain of 31. All right, now that we have our second chain made, we're going to start in that second chain from our hook and do our slip stitches all the way across our chain. All right, so we have both straps done and we have one more step to finish before we are finished with our bonnet. So now we're just going to single crochet in each stitch across the front opening of the bonnet. You're just going to go into that first stitch there and make your single crochet and just put one single crochet in each stitch all the way across the front opening. Once you have your last single crochet done, go ahead and just slip stitch here in the corner where the strap starts to finish that off. And once you're done, just kind of pull out a little bit of a loop there and we'll go ahead and cut our yarn. And you don't need a long tail here as we're just going to weave this in. Okay, and then you're just going to pull that tail through that opening and pull on that to finish that off. So the very last step now is just to weave in our 2 ends. You want to do this on the inside portion of your hat. So go ahead and take that first tail and then I just kind of come up through this first row here and go back and forth 2 or 3 times to make sure that that cannot come undone. Once you have that done, you can go ahead and snip off that tail. And then you'll want to do the same thing to this center tail here so that opening does not come undone. And that is how you make the easy baby bonnet in preemie, newborn, and 0 to 3 month sizes. If you enjoyed this tutorial, don't forget to like, subscribe, and check the description for the sizing measurements. Thanks again for watching and happy crocheting.
Won't you take me home?